Okay, now that I purchased the license for Mach 3, I was stepping up my game and attempting to use their little wizards and pocketing wizards and all that. So I started experimenting on this piece of aluminum here, this extrusion. Here's sort of the beginning. You see the slotting worked great. My problem was when I tried to make circular pockets. They're not very round in these first attempts. You can see some of them are pretty brutal. There were some holes drilled in here, so like that's from a hole that was in there originally. But I was just trying to make a 14 millimeter hole or pocket, a circular pocket. And then I was experimenting with finishing off the edge. At the end of the day, it turned out to correct all these, I don't know, I guess backlash issues. Essentially, I had to tighten all the ball screws nuts down, two of which were too short to reach and completely engage after implementing the mod for the go704 from Automation Technology with their ball screw and everything you had to do to the saddle to get that thing to work. Here's some more. You can see this one still had some wackiness in it. Here's another slot test, but this was a little wider. Here's the best circle to date right here. This is after removing all the backlash from the system. Let's see if you can get a good angle on that there. I was trying the repetitive hole thing in the wizard. Here's some of the older attempts. You can see where there's like this ear in the top poking out of that circle there from the backlash problems. But it looks like I got a good chunk of it when just taking all the backlash out and then also recalibrating the mill. Since the software was configured in millimeters, I had an issue where I didn't realize I was giving it decimal inches instead of millimeters. So I had to start converting all my decimal inches to millimeters, and then everything started coming into play and working correctly.